Hello and welcome to today's presentation. My name is James Hobbs. I'm from Human Resources. Today we're going to talk you through the launch quality checklist and some of the issues we found and a recommendation at the end that we think you should take on board. What happens when it goes wrong when we launch a product? Well, basically what we see is a large number of business impacts. In financial year 21, we created 700 incidents, and these incidents result in reputation loss. We saw $20 million in credits and gave that away to customers. We saw an $800 million impact to our revenue. Our regulators issue financial penalties, and especially in the case where we give away customer data. We saw 7 million customers contact us that could have been avoided, and this increased our workload onto our teams, creating stress amongst them. Front of house people. How do we use the checklist? So in April 2021, we delivered the launch quality checklist, and it was introduced for our project managers to complete before they launched any product into service. In Q4, that LQC was only used 50% of the time for any new product launches, and there was not a reduction to the number of business impacting incidents that we saw across Q4. Our people are telling us a number of things as to why they're not using it. There was no training is a high one. They didn't know they had to do it, so we didn't really communicate it that well. How many checklists do we have to do? Can't we consolidate checklists into one? I don't understand all of the items on this checklist. I already do this in some way, just not in this format. Can't we change the format? Can we have a different checklist for Simplex product updates? So this is what our people are telling us that have to use this checklist. What we've got now is we've got a bit of a recommendation on how we could improve this and reduce those business incidents significantly. What we want to do firstly is engage with our people, and we've already done that. If you think about the survey we've done and some of the feedback that we've received there, we've already received that. We want to communicate that and tell them that we're listening. We want to build training into our learning management systems. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a module, we're going to upload it there, we're going to check for compliance. Before we do any of that, we're going to communicate and tell our people about it. We're going to adjust the checklist. That's right, we're going to adjust the checklist. So we're going to take the learnings from that survey, listen to what our people are telling us and communicate that. Then we're going to launch it. So obviously we'll have to put this into all of our resourcing schedules. We're going to communicate that, and we're going to train every single project manager in the business. And then at the end of that, we're going to monitor our success, and we're going to pivot if we need to. So we monitor, make sure incidents are reducing. We'll adjust the training, we'll adjust the LQC, and then we'll communicate. Thank you for your time today. Hopefully I hear from you in the next week to say that you would like to take up this recommendation. Thank you.